What's up, my freedom-loving friend? Welcome back to the JP Reacts channel, where we call out the lies, corruption, and hypocrisy of tyrants, woke absurdities, and highlight the amazing work of other freedom fighters. Today we want to do just that. Highlight the amazing work of freedom fighter Ryan Long. He's a comedian, and some of his stuff, it just skewers the wokeness and hypocrisies like a master. And some of the more popular videos on this channel have been when we reviewed Ryan Long's videos. He has his just amazing video called When Wokes and Racists Actually Agree with Each Other. And he's got a new video just come out. It's called When Feminists and Deadbeat Boyfriends Actually Agree. I haven't seen this before. We're going to watch it together here for the first time right now. And I just want to do a big shout out to Ryan Long. He's a friend of mine. If you're not currently following him, I think you'd love to follow him. You can find him on YouTube. Just type in Ryan Long. He's got amazing stuff. And one of the reasons why I'm interested in this video to review, aside from Ryan's comedic genius, is feminism. I look at that as one of the isms that infect society today. I don't view, coming from a man, so if you're a woman, listen up. No, I don't view feminism as women's empowerment. I view it as something that masquerades as women's empowerment when it actually disempowers women to leave their zone of power and basically tells them, hey, to be an empowered individual, you have to behave like a man. How empowering is it to a woman to say, you can't be a woman to be empowered, you have to be like a man to be empowered? That's not to say that a woman can't do what a man traditionally does, but to me, the messaging of feminism is all about don't be who you are, women, because that's disempowering. You need to be something other than what you might actually be to be empowered. So, long story short, I think feminism is straight up Marxism. That's why I love to see it skewered with the sword of comedy. Let's check it out. Ryan Long, again, When Feminists and Deadbeat Boyfriends Actually Agree.
I was a little skeptical about dating a hardcore feminist at first.
Yeah, I'm not a weaker being that needs a man to give up his seat for me.
Once you get past the whole being annoying part, it's actually amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing.
Yeah, it's great.
Contrary to what you may think, I'm the breadwinner of this situation.
Pretty sick. Hey, can you lend me 10? 20 actually?
Or pay for my meal like he's what, above me now?
I don't think I even have a wallet anymore.
Yeah, I don't need a man to hold the door for me.
Get your own door. It's what I've been...
First off, I'm definitely significantly creeped out seeing Ryan dressed like a man, or a woman in this case. Maybe how you feel when I dress like a woman, I don't know. Who do you think let me know in the comments, who do you feel creeped out more by when they're dressed like a woman? Myself in my other videos, or Ryan? I think he's creepier, but you be the judge.
I've been saying for years, I can't believe she's down with it. Yeah, it's like I don't even need to make sure she gets home safe ever, which is great because I don't really care.
Oh, I need a male chaperone? I didn't know I was living in the Stone Ages.
Yeah, you know, she can handle herself out there.
I can definitely handle myself out there, that is correct.
Safe knowing that I don't have to do anything.
Just real quick, I want to highlight what I love, the point of traditional chivalry and, dare I say, kindness and courtesy that a man would traditionally, by traditionally, I mean just like common decency, offer a woman. The feminist's like, no, I don't want that. It's like, all right, fine, cool. I can be a lazy, uncaring man to justify the existence of this persona of the feminist you carry. Great.
That's right.
I got buddies who are forced to get in fights because some random dude disrespects their woman. Not this guy.
I'm perfectly capable of fighting a man at the bar.
Honestly, I think you could have taken that guy.
I could have taken two guys, probably.
Yeah, and I would just watch. The only thing I'm fighting is the urge to buy another slice with her credit card, you know?
I can stand up for myself, okay?
What is this business where I always got to be between her and the road on the sidewalk? Like what? I don't want to get hit by a car either.
I didn't know that it was chivalrous. Did you know the chivalrous thing to do as a man, like if you're walking on the sidewalk, what they were just referencing, the man is always closer to the road than the woman? One time with a now ex-girlfriend, many girlfriends ago, I was walking, somewhere in California, a small mountain town, really cool place. And this guy, we passed him, older guy, and he said, oh, it's not very chivalrous of you to be walking on the other side. And I'm like, I didn't know that. No, I'm glad to. She was an ex-girlfriend, so maybe she deserved to be by the road. I don't know.
Oh, a woman can't get hit by a car just as good as a man can get hit by a car?
You can get hit by a car better than a man. That right there is what I'm talking about. She asked me out, you know, so I didn't really have to do much there. Just add her to the roster. Feminism and such.
Called having agency.
She was down to smash on the first date, which was pretty solid. She said it was all empowering or whatever. What am I gonna say, no?
It is empowering.
As long as there's a strong female lead, I can get her to watch any action movie. Yeah, you know, like that new Ronda Rousey movie, like that.
I probably would like that.
Of course you would. We've been together.
I probably would like that. Like, that's what I'm supposed to do, says the group of feminism.
For 7 years. She's not even poking around about marriage.
And then he's supposed to ask my dad's hand for marriage? No, I'm not property. They'll be exchanging hands of two men.
Yeah, I can also give less of a shit what her dad thinks. I don't even want to meet the guy.
And we're not gonna be having kids either, so don't even ask about it.
Yeah, she doesn't want to bring another white kid in the world. I'm like, whatever. And also, we don't want to have a kid because of the global warming.
It's irresponsible.
She's now canceling plans because of COVID. She's been postponing this meetup with her crappy college friends for the last year and a half. What? You see me complain?
It actually has been rescheduled for a month from now, so if you would mark that in your calendar, the event will be happening.
I don't know if it's going to be safe by then. Who knows what wave we'll be on? I mean, if there's one negative to
It's just like when you subscribe to that narrative and you subscribe to it based on like you're supposed to keep subscribing to it, but nobody ever gives you permission to leave that narrative. It's funny to watch people struggle with it because nobody's given them permission to leave that narrative, and they're in a position where they've like surrendered their self-permission about everything in life. Funny to watch them struggle. Anyway, that was just like a microsecond there in this video, but I want you to know I really appreciated that.
the whole thing is I would just love her to shave occasionally.
Fellas, before you leave, I gotta tell you it's something I've been using. Bond.
Man, I love this video. By the way, shout out, I love to Bond Charge, one of my big sponsors on my other channel, and I love seeing them now support Ryan Long, and I love the polyamory exchange of sponsors. One of Ryan's sponsors, Sheath Underwear. I'm now working with them. I love the product. So I just love seeing my friends get supported by great sponsors like this and vice versa. So anyway, that's the video. When feminists and deadbeat boyfriends actually agree. I love it. And by the way, I think it truly takes a man to make fun of feminism the way it deserves to be made fun of. By making fun of, I'm not talking about shaming. I'm talking about pointing out truths and holes in the whole thing. So I'm going to leave it at that. Let me know what you thought of this video in the comments, and also I'd love to hear what you think about feminism. Do you think it's actually empowering for women, or do you see it as a Marxist mess of disempowerment similar to me? And please think for yourself. I genuinely want to know what you think about it. So again, shout out to Ryan Long. We'll link him in the description of this video. You can follow his channel. And with that said, thank you for having a laugh with me. That's one thing I think we all need to do more of in the times we live in, because a lot of stuff looks really serious, and we can start to actually fall into the frame of authoritarians when we voluntarily surrender our playfulness and our sense of humor. So laughter isn't the only medicine, but I think it's an important medicine. I'm not going to mandate it for you. It's completely optional, but you can dose yourself with a horse dewormer of laughter if you choose to. And thank you for doing that here in this video. Until next time, my friend, stay free. Also, shameless plug, if you want to check out any of the Freedom merch, the Make America 1776 Again shirt has been one of the hottest designs, along with Make 1984 Fiction Again, and so many others have been selling incredibly well. I'm blown away and humbled and so grateful for y'all supporting me and my family through the merch line and you watching these videos. So until next time, stay free.